Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, we got Boosie with the anger management. We about to talk about that, man. We got Lizzo's dancers, man. They finally getting they say, man. Jamie Foxx with the apologies for the insanity. We also got whatchamacallit over here, man. We got Kai Cenat went down with that whole situation, and I think that's all we got. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap. So go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch it. Yo, let me just set this one off with Dr. Dre being completely out of pocket. All right? Yo. Hopefully this will play for you, man. Take a listen to what Dr. Dre had to say with Kevin Hart. Just listen. I hope that played, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, and whether it played or not, I just need to say this. Dre was completely out of pocket for that. You know what I'm saying? It was mad funny, though. But he was out of pocket. Like, look, I can't help it if my consciousness finds something funny. You know what I'm saying? If your mama's in a casket, you know what I mean? And Dre leans over and says that while your mom's is over there. You know what I mean? What, you gonna be mad at me for laughing? I ain't make the joke. I'm at a funeral. I'm trying to be serious, man. You see what I'm saying? It's not my fault my mind found that to be absolutely hilarious. I'm definitely gonna watch that whole episode, man. Because if Dre is talking like that, can you imagine all the other things he said? Anyway, check this out, man. This has been all over the news, so you know I got to cover it, man. One of the top streamers, if not the #1 streamer, Kai Cenat, has been arrested along with Duke Dennis. You know what I'm saying? From the AMP house, man. Kai Cenat, who has over 4 million followers on YouTube, over 5 million on Instagram, and 6 million on Twitch. Look. The man said, what is it, during a Twitch stream on Wednesday, he said that he would be hosting a huge giveaway yesterday at 4 p.m. in Union Square Park in New York City. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd be giving away computers, I think PlayStation 5s, microphones, keyboards, webcams, gaming chairs, headphones, gift cards from a truck in Union Square. At least that's what I've been told he said by NBC. All right? He stated, quote, he said, "I feel like New York really deserves it." Close quote. That's a nice thing to do. And honestly, I think what he wanted to do was absolutely incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? But of course, slow people gotta mess it up for everybody else. In the midst of him doing his giveaway, there were idiots out there that thought now was the best moment to show off. And they caused absolute pandemonium, man. I'm talking jumping on cars, punching out car windows. It was stated by the police chief. He said, quote, "Individuals in the park began to commit acts of violence towards the police and the public," close quote. He said that some of the attendees took items from a nearby construction site. You know what I'm saying? People walking around with shovels, axes, and other tools from the construction site, man. You know what I'm saying? He said folks was lighting off fireworks, throwing them towards the people, the police. They were throwing them towards each other. Listen. This is what he said. Now, Source, please don't post a video of the riot because then they're going to demonetize us. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe still images, maybe, but not video. Now, listen, it was stated that Kai was removed for quote-unquote safety reasons, okay? Kai Cenat and Duke Dennis, who I think tried to hide out in a bus, but they done found him. They was arrested, and they'll have charges filed against them for inciting a riot. 2 counts of inciting a riot and on unlawful assembly, and they'll be adding additional charges. Let me check and see if Trump was charged for inciting a riot. I'm just curious. A man can check if he wants. Okay? Okay. All right, look. Trump was acquitted for inciting a riot. Now, if Kai Cenat said, if he said if you don't fight like hell, you're not gonna have a PS5 or a webcam anymore, then maybe that would be considered inciting a riot. Because that's what Trump said at the insurrection. And he wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? Listen, 5 people, look, Trump said that, then 5 people were killed. And he was acquitted, wasn't he? Meanwhile, Kai Cenat has 2 charges of inciting a riot, and more charges are quote-unquote coming, okay? And look, Trump is about to show up and crash at your nearest party like tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Listen, speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? Because this is part of my stories. Trump has been indicted for the 3rd time this week. For the 3rd time, and it happened last week, okay? Hours after he was arrested, the man crashed a wedding party at his golf club. Hours after. Take a look at this insanity right here. Like, yo, getting arrested look kind of lit. Yeah, don't it? It does, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? Every time I think I'm going to see Trump with cuffs on, he's standing behind a set of turntables with his hands in the air under some disco lights. You see what I'm saying? The way Trump's look, the way Trump looks after we hear reports of him being arrested is the way HIV medication commercials be making it look when people are hiking and dancing and going to parties and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know they in a situation that's not the greatest, but they trying to make the joint look hot to death. Look, it's weird, man. Bruh is really the man on fire. His record is so gangster. I don't know how to feel about it, because he was elected to the highest office in the land. You see what I'm saying? And you just working that little tiny job with your boss harassing you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say nothing that we see is real. I swear, I'm like, yo, none of this is real. They be talking a good talk, but none of this is real. Now, back to Kai Cenat. Offset has seen what has happened to Kai Cenat, okay? And he's spoken out loudly about it. Offset posted a message concerning what went down with Kai Cenat. He stated this. He said, "How you lock up Kai for giving back to his fans? New York be tripping." Close quote. Now, in addition to Kai and Duke getting arrested, about 65 more people were arrested as well. Now, look, I get it if Kai Cenat ain't follow protocol, man. You know what I'm saying? If he failed to have it, done in an organized fashion. But come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what inciting a riot really means. Okay? See, this is the perfect time for the legal analyst, Mr. Shaknovich, to provide some insight on what the law teaches. So, Mr. Shaknovich, if you happen to be listening, you know what I'm saying, you could always chime in, and I could add you again. You know what I mean? But look, according to U.S. code.house.gov, it states the term to incite a riot, or to organize, promote, or encourage, or participate, or carry on a riot includes, but is not limited to, urging or instigating other persons to riot, but shall not be deemed to mean the mere oral or written advocacy of ideas of, or expression of belief. You know what I'm saying? To such acts. So Kai did not, as far as I understand, he did not organize his followers to riot. He did not promote a rioting. He did not encourage people to riot. He did not participate in a riot. And he did not carry on a riot. He didn't commit any acts of violence in furtherance of a riot, nor did he aid or abet any person in inciting or participating in a riot. Free my ninja Kai Cenat is what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying? Actually, a lot of artists, look, all the artists that showed up on Kai Cenat's stream showing their teeth, I want to hear them loud and proudly advocating for Kai Cenat's, you know what I'm saying, have all charges dropped against him. You see what I'm saying? The same way Offset did. Look, free my boy Kai Cenat, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm almost positive they pinning them charges on that man and Duke Dennis out of sheer jealousy because them boys is making a pretty penny. You know what I mean? Like that, like their salaries ain't nowhere near that. They mad. You know what I mean? Now, Kai Cenat has been released, and he was issued a desk appearance ticket for felony riot and misdemeanor riot and unlawful assembly. He's got to appear in court to address charges later on. Now, NLE Chopper posted something concerning Kai Cenat. This is what he said. He said, where am I at? He said, y'all don't even charge the KKK when they do that negative-ish, but y'all charge a successful black man for giving back? The system is so designed for us to fail, it does not make sense. I ain't saying what he did, was done correctly, of course. It's something he could have done better, but his intentions were pure. That's all that matters. He wanted to help give back, inspire, and most importantly, spread love. You see what I'm saying? DDG, meanwhile, said, freedom amp boys. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the house. You know what I mean? The AMP house. You know what I mean? No. I feel what NLE Chopper said, DDG Offset. You know what I mean? What them boys are saying is real talk, man. Because come on now. You know what I mean? Now, hopefully, you see the video below of Kai Cenat being released from police custody, and hopefully all charges will be dropped, because it's not his fault folks is acting like clowns and doing all kinds of foolishness. You know what I'm saying? But let me pivot over to my shout outs. I got one shout out for today. I'm gonna listen, man. I am 1,000,000% for the youth. Them. You know what I mean? I want the youth to be better than us in my generation. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to the kings and Gents Accessories. These are some young entrepreneurs, man. You know what I'm saying? By the name of kidpreneurs and designers by the name of Jabez and Christopher. Now, apologies if I mispronounce your name. You know what I'm saying? Jabez or Jabez and Christopher. All right? Yo, they design and they sew bow ties. These boys are doing this from Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to promote stuff like this on the channel, man, because these boys is doing the thing. All right? They design bow ties designed for boys by boys. You see what I'm saying? You see these lovely pictures right here, man, of these young men. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, man. They got black velvet bow ties, man. They got the polka dot jump offs, the mauve jump offs. You know what I'm saying? Red velvet ties, man. The faux leather bow ties. Yo, they got it all. And let me just throw it out here like this. All right, Jabez and Chris. These are teen brothers. So I love the fact it's two brothers doing the thing. Owners, designers of Kings and Gents Accessories. They started choosing, cutting, sewing fabrics for their bow ties. They was doing this from a very young age, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like 5 years old, 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Mom's done sat Christopher on her lap. He started pressing the reverse button on the sewing machine, man. And it was all she wrote. All right. 7 years old, Jabez asked, could Ma Dukes take him to the fabric store to pick out cartoon character fabric in the whole 9 yards just to make the magic happen. You see what I'm saying? Listen, man. We got to support our young entrepreneurs. These dudes are actually, they even decided they wanted to do a kidpreneur workshop. You see what I'm saying? They said they want to help young kids start purpose-driven businesses in 3 easy steps, man. You see what I'm saying? Yo, we got to support our youth, and this is what we out here trying to do, man. You know what I mean? You like, this is paid promotion? Let me tell you something, man. Celeb Source does not love doing paid promotion. I don't love doing paid promotion. Every now and then we'll do it. But for stuff like this, you know what I mean? Supporting my youth, them. Yo, we gonna definitely try to push their content out, man. And I'm not every single item. I'm just saying some things we will promote. So yo, check out their website, thekingsandgents.com. Matter of fact, hopefully there's a video playing of it, man. We got a video of young Bez dunking on Steph Curry. Hopefully the video plays. Sauce, can you play the video real quick? You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry getting dunked on, man. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. I like Steph. Shout out to Steph. Shout out to the Kings and Gents Accessories, man. Be sure to cop some bow ties, man. You know what I mean? Have your young men looking dapper. Yo, check this out. Let's get right back to it, man. Wrap this bad boy up. Jamie Foxx. Listen, man. Jamie Foxx made a post. I saw it. You saw it. You like, he made a post? Yeah. He made a post. You know what I mean? Like yesterday or something like that. This is what he posted. Jamie Foxx said this. He said, they killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you? Hashtag fake friends, hashtag fake love. I saw the post yesterday. I said, Jamie, I don't like the fact that you said this dude. Jesus ain't just some dude. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, I understood what you were trying to say, okay? Jennifer Aniston liked Jamie Foxx's comment, okay? Folks try to turn around and say, oh, Jamie Foxx's comment is matter of fact, before we even get into that, Let me, Jennifer Aniston, my fault. She liked the comment. Folks try to turn around and say, oh, Jamie Foxx's comment was anti-Semitic, whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? Using that word to try to cancel Jamie Foxx. Okay? Listen, history has taught that the Jews offered up Christ to the Romans, and the Romans nailed him to the cross. And Christ stated in front of eyewitnesses that the sins of the entire world, Jews and Gentiles, are responsible for his death. This is history. It's history. It's basic history, y'all. It's in the curriculum in all history across the United States. Okay? Everyone is responsible for Christ's death if you read it in a Bible, unless you want to ban the Bible. This is history. Okay? I know there is an attempt to rewrite history. I get it. Where people do absolutely no wrong. But miss me with all that, all right? Look, if my understanding of history is correct, please hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone is jacked up out here, all right? Not just one group. Look, because of this kind of silencing attack, folks are now trying to engage in, Jennifer Aniston saw the A word and she quickly ran to her phone, all right? What did she post? Jennifer Aniston posted, didn't I have it here? I hope I have it here. Please tell me I have it here. Jennifer Aniston posted, "This really makes me sick. I did not like Jamie Foxx post on purpose or by accident." What the hell does that mean? And more importantly, I want to be clear to my friends and anyone hurt by this showing up in their feeds, I do not support any form of anti-Semitism. And I truly do not tolerate hate of any kind, period. All right? What is this? Where is it coming? Who tried to throw the A word at him? A wider frame. We're going to make sure we keep that in mind, okay? Now, Jamie Foxx followed suit, and he posted, and he said, "I want to apologize to the Jewish community and everyone who was offended by my post. I know my choice of words have caused offense, and I'm sorry. That was never my intent. To clarify, I was betrayed by a fake friend, and that's what I meant with they, not anything more. I only have love in my heart for everyone. I love and support the Jewish community. I love and support the Jewish community. I love and support the Jewish community." Let me say it out loud for the people in the back. Jamie Foxx said, "I love and support the Jewish community. My deepest apologies to anyone who was offended. Nothing but love, always." That's what I'm saying. If he's bigging up Jesus, who is Jewish, then why would he disrespect the Jews? You know what I'm saying? Salvation has come from the Jews. It is from Jewish bloodline. I mean, that's history too. You see what I'm saying? Where we at over here? Listen, if you're not an idiot, then you know no one group is all bad. As soon as a person tells me this whole one group is bad, I'm over here in my head like, get the F up out of my face with this bullish. You see what I'm saying? Ninjas enslaved blacks. Ninjas offered up Jesus to be crucified. Ninjas promote gang activity. Ninjas hammered nails into Jesus's wrist. Ninjas were involved in sex trafficking on Epstein Island. Ninjas sexually exploited female celebrities, sparking the Me Too movement. Remember Weinstein? Ninjas run politics. Ninjas send and hide money to fund wars. Ninjas invaded Ukraine. You see what I'm saying? Niggas did not want Syrian refugees coming into their territory. Niggas don't want Mexican refugees. I'm pretty sure that's 81 and 82. Okay? Ninjas run the cartels, keeping people hostage. Ninjas started the mob, and ninjas started the mafia. Look. Ninjas are selfish and ninjas are greedy, which is evidenced by hurting people to get what you want. You understand what I'm saying? All of y'all are niggas out here in these streets. Get the F up out of here, trying to pin it all on one person or one group. Are you stupid? Listen, man, everybody needs help. The human heart is deceitful and is desperately diseased. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So trying to cancel Jamie Foxx using the word anti-Semitism, F up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what you were trying to do. You ain't fooling nobody. What do you think, we seven? To accuse him of that with no evidence should be considered slander or defamation or something like that. You know what I mean? Now he got to sit over here playing defense and whatnot. Look, I do appreciate him saying, if this offended you, it was not my intent. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking to someone in particular. But someone trying to attach the A word, they knew exactly what they was attempting to do. You see what I'm saying? F up out of here, man. Trying to cancel the man by using the A word. Folks should be ashamed of themselves, man. What's it called? A wider frame. Those are the people that try to do it. Trying to get the man canceled using that word. Listen, Lizzo's dancers are filing a lawsuit, okay? They're making their rounds after saying Lizzo has forced them to be in a hostile environment and whatnot, all right? Take a listen to what one of the dancers, I think her name is Ariana Davis, Ms. Davis. Take a listen to what she had to say.
Were these demands or suggestions made by Lizzo, as you say, were they direct, where they said, I really want you to do it? Or was it more, I'm afraid if I don't, I might get fired?
Yeah, I think for both of us, there was like this always looming feeling of thinking that if you didn't do something or you didn't adhere to certain suggestions or demands, that your job could be in jeopardy. You know, have fun with her and, you know, go along with like what she was doing and, you know, be down for anything that they were favored. They were hired for more shows. They were invited on, you know, like private jets and to do cool things and, you know, could hang out with her in like tropical settings like Hawaii and stuff like that. Some of our coworkers, you know, it's just like there was no line between professionalism and personal.
And so we had an arm.
Like, why they look like his bodyguards? Really, bro? Really? Is this what we doing? Just because they fell for the old banana in the tailpipe does not mean you get to make fun of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, since it's been brought to the court of public opinion, here's what some of the folks in the comments section of the Shade Room are saying. One person, PSN, Atira, Hugs and Kisses said, being a horrible person is not a crime. Getting bullied as an adult is also not a crime. If no one was being held against their will, then I want this wrapped up by 5 p.m. Thursday evening. Yeah, Thursday's too late, sis. T-Boot said, so basically she didn't force you, but you felt obligated because other girls got more perks? Unapologetically me said, y'all just lost y'all's case with this interview. We had in our heads, worst lawyer ever. Someone, brown skinned gal said, but if she was doing those things, why would they want to continue to work with her? Somebody else said, y'all sound like fun sponges who mad you're not getting flued out no more. And MQS703 said, I dead ass thought these chicks were the bodyguards and a dude in the suit was the victim. I said, damn, the internet ain't nothing to cuff with. You know what I'm saying? You thought Wu-Tang Clan was nothing to cuff with. I said, the internet ain't nothing to cuff with. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for somebody to make that song. Listen, where we at over here? Oh, by the way, the dancer, look, she's all up in the comment section and she's seen what folks have been saying. So now she's decided to explain herself. She posted it. She said, a person can be different from their persona. The same person that can do good things and make a positive impact is also capable of doing bad things that make a negative impact. She said, of course, I wasn't going to say anything negative about the camp while I was still in it, right up until the last minute. I didn't realize how bad it was and how much I was being taken advantage of. I just genuinely wanted to save my job. This video further explains how much I was trying to please Lizzo. But it was such a toxic work environment because throughout all the abuse, I was still trying to please her and make her think that I was good enough. This video was done before the bulk of the allegations occurred. And this was just me grasping at straws in my last attempt to make her see how committed these people don't understand. The less you say, the better it is. The less you say, the better it is oftentimes. You're like, then why you talk so much? And finally, let me wrap this bad boy up since you want to throw shots. Listen, this Ninja Boosie has stated, what's my time looking like? Let me see if I ran over. I apologize. Listen, Boosie has stated that he has checked himself into anger management classes. Ain't it glorious to have so much paper you could check yourself into anger management classes, man? Look, I looked up the prices for anger management. Prices are ranging from $44.99 to $74.99. But I saw some other live course sessions via Zoom ranging from $925 for 3 or 4 people to $1,000 per person. Let me tell you something. A lot of people need these sessions. It would benefit a lot of us. Well, first of all, take a listen to what Boosie had to say.
Man, I just left anger management, bro. That shit was deep, bro. Like, finding out what made me angry and shit. Like, my expectations, bro. My expectations. I expect so much out of people, bro, who never showed me loyalty, who never showed me none of that, bro. So I gotta take accountability for that, bro. My expectations for people, bro. Getting me angry, bro. Like, I'm finna cut a lot of people off, bro. Like, my expectations, they too high for people, bro. You know, I gotta learn to separate that shit, bro. Like, that shit was deep, bro. That shit was deep, bro. I ain't lying.
Listen, man, it would benefit a lot of us, right? To pay someone that could speak some real sense to us. You know what I'm saying? There should be like a government program for something like that. For mental health. Is there? I don't know. Look, I think it would be money well spent. It's almost like we just need someone else to listen to us, man. That's not our spouse. Because your spouse is not your therapist. You know what I mean? Your homegirl or your gay friend is not your therapist. You know what I mean? A lot of times they just be agreeing with everything you saying. Look, and your spouse, on the other hand, often is disagreeing with everything you saying. Look, we here at Celebs Source value your mental health. So if you have the paper, you know what I'm saying? See a mental health therapist. Real talk. You know what I mean? If you have an issue and you don't got no money, you know Ninjas is active in our comment section. Post your issue in the comments below. We try to address it. You know what I'm saying? We'll attempt to address your issues. Here's the beauty of it. You don't know us and we don't know you. So that limits the amount of bias that's present. Let me tell you something, man. My initial aim in life was to be a counselor / psychologist. But I stumbled into teaching. You know what I mean? And I'm still doing the counseling job anyway. Listen, here's your disclaimer, okay? We're not doctors here at Celeb Source. Not here nor in the comment section. We're just a family looking out for the best interests of each other. And when I say we, I'm talking Celeb Source Collective, all of us, okay? Now, if you claim to be a Christian, you know what I mean, like a real Christian, a lot of issues that you might have in our approach to conflict resolution should be with a Christ-like attitude of humility, forgiveness, and understanding coupled with selflessness. You know what I'm saying? Which is not easily embraced by those outside the faith. Hell, even those in the faith have a struggle trying to do it like that. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? It should be relatively easier for you, especially if you're humble. Anyway, you let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. What you think about Boosie checking into anger management, man? Lizzo's dances, what you think about that? Jamie Foxx with the apologies, man. I appreciate him doing the apologies, but I don't think he had to do it. But I appreciate the fact that he cared enough to do it. You let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.